it's working! Woohoo! Okay, we thought we might have technical difficulties and might not get it up, but we're here, I think.
Hopefully.
If you can see us, please comment so we know that we're actually live.
Our internet's a little bit slow this morning.
Oh goodness. The story
All
of
right,
our life.
here we go. Yes.
Sweet, so me coming live. That's awesome. Okay, so cool. So yeah, we thought that we have you guys.
So don't rotate your device. Can't turn your phone while live.
Are you on mine?
All right.
You're mine?
Yeah, I think. Let's see if this works. We're gonna try using my
Take
phone.
two. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, guys.
Share this to your page though, because
right, yeah.
anybody on your page looking for it isn't gonna
So
see it.
you're on yours right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I'm so sorry, guys. We really tried to come on and do this Facebook Live, and it's the first time that we were doing this, and yeah, totally didn't work.
Okay, we're coming on. All right, sweet. So this is working.
Peter's data right now.
So we're streaming over my phone using our T-Mobile data through the cellular company here in Thailand.
See, I don't want the story of our life is Wi-Fi. So welcome
The
to
hunt
part
for
of our
Wi-Fi.
life. It's like a creepy light flickering over our heads. It looks
Yeah,
like a horror
this is-
film.
This using on the phone is not as good. Okay, Dave said.
So we were sharing which country we are in. So today is day 212 of our 1 year around the world trip. And we've made it halfway around the world. So that's good. We are in.
So this is country number 45 in Thailand. Catch anybody up that wasn't on the other one. So
Yep. If you're just hopping on this one and just what's going on? Who are these people? Hello, I'm Lisa. This is Peter.
we were able to hear you and see you in Lisa's, but then Peter, you did something and then it went fuzzy. Well, it was actually it was the Wi-Fi, unfortunately.
Yep.
The Wi-Fi just kind of bugged out and both of our computers are having trouble connecting right now. So it's just a network issue here at the hotel.
Yeah, probably lost people because it's your bedtime. We are just waking up, but it's your bedtime. So we are in Sunday right now. So welcome to the future.
Okay, so I gotta ask. So everybody's saying bring them on camera.
No, that's if you wanted to
add. Oh, so we could bring.
We
them
could
on
bring
camera.
Allison. We
interesting.
could bring Allison on camera with us if we wanted to. Hey there, Allison.
So we can tap this little button and all of a sudden you would be on camera? Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, that is a lot. That would be craziness. So Courtney, we could bring you on camera right now.
All right, you are now the show host.
Yeah, wouldn't that be fun?
What? No.
So we are in Thailand, and we've been here.
Becky says you can see us. Awesome.
Good.
Sweet.
Thank you, Becky. So yeah, 21 days we will be in Thailand by the time we leave. We are flying out Tuesday, and someone had asked on the other one what our next country is. So our next country is going to be Malaysia, and then down to Singapore, Indonesia, Philippines, and then come back up through Vietnam, Hong Kong, China. Oh, I'm poking Peter's face. That's the way the map goes. And then South Korea, Japan, and then hop down to Australia.
Australia, New Zealand, and then up to Hawaii, and then South America and Central America. So, and then home.
Yeah, and so we did a lot of Europe. 36 of our 45 countries was in Europe. And so we covered Europe pretty well. I cannot wait to share all of the videos with you. Stay tuned. I'm going to start going to a more reasonable posting schedule for me so I just don't
4 times a week.
get super stressed out.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, 4 times a week. So stay with this. Maybe you can help me out. I've been posting in the morning so that way people can then watch it throughout the day. But what I'm wondering is would posting in the evening be better for you guys? And do you watch our videos more so on YouTube in the evening or in the morning? So that's something that's interesting. Sip mate in Uruguay? What is that, Courtney?
Are you in Uruguay?
No, she's not in Uruguay. She's in New York.
Who's in Uruguay?
Anyways, that's a lot to do in 6 months. Dave.
Yes.
Yes. Well, we've been a lot of places in 6 months too. 45 countries. Actually, by New Year's, we had been to 44 countries. So we have really spent a lot of time here in Thailand. And right before here was India. And
12 days.
We were 12 days in India. So that was the second longest country we had been in. And then the other longer countries before then was 10 days in France and also 10 days in England as well. It's like a tea. Oh, Courtney, I've not tried that. That's awesome. Mate. Sounds like matey.
Gotcha. Okay, so we got vote for morning,
Ginger,
vote for evening, vote for day.
And one thing too, it's fun. I can actually see for people that are watching our YouTube, I can actually go and see how many of our viewers are subscribed and not subscribed. And I thought it'd be like probably 50-50 of people that are subscribed that are watching and 50% of people that aren't watching. But it's like much higher. 80% of the people that are watching our YouTube videos are not subscribed. Are you one of them? If you are, please subscribe. We are trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by February 20th because like YouTube changed the rules because it's their platform and they totally can do that. So it's just that you need 1,000 subscribers on YouTube by February 20th in order to stay monetized. Not that we're like making bukus of money off of it.
What's that, $35?
I've made like $34, and I don't get a payout until $100. So, but I just do want to get to that level, and I do want to share it with people. I think to share like all of travel, right? It's good sometimes. It's great. Sometimes it's horrible. I stepped on a sea urchin yesterday. That was kind of terrible. But you have these moments, and we just like to share the whole journey with you guys. So thanks so much for following along with us. We really have enjoyed being able to see everybody and interact with you. The comments have been great. We just really appreciate that, and it's been fun to still stay connected, even though we're so far away, especially when Wi-Fi works.
Okay, are there any other questions? Let's hop into some questions that you might have. Any other questions, wondering about the trip or anything so far?
Yeah, 1 year around the world trip. That was what we set out to do, and we're over halfway. So any other questions? I wish I could pull up the questions that were asked previously on the other one, but I can't get on. I can't get online.
I was pulling up.
Oh, it's pulling up now.
Go to Facebook.
What?
There you go.
See, and my video like uploaded like super fast yesterday, like in 20 minutes. So I thought, oh great, like the Wi-Fi here will be great. And then it wasn't this morning. So I do apologize for that. That's kind of just part of life right now for us. Okay.
All right, checking some comments from the other video so we can cover any of those questions that were asked. Okay, place with the best food. Here we go. So my vote, we probably have different answers for this. My vote is Belgium. And that's because I love the Belgian waffles, which you saw in the videos.
Yeah, you saw that. He loves that. In England, I'm not in England. In the Netherlands, I absolutely loved the Dutch pancakes. They were so good. It was like kind of a mix between a pancake and a crepe, like in thickness level. And it was just like really, really good. And when we got to India, I didn't think I would love the food because I do not like spicy food. But by the end of India, or actually like 3-4 days into India, first 3 days, like we wanted to leave India. We're like, this is dirty. This is like a little bit of culture shock. Like we've been a lot of places, but like we've not experienced anything like this. Like please look forward to those videos. But don't judge India by the first 3 videos because we were like hating it. But then we started loving it. And near the end, it was some of my favorite food. And I really started to enjoy the spiciness of the Indian food. And if you know me, you know like medium salsa is spicy for me. So it was pretty interesting. I'm like, ooh, I actually really like this. And they had, what was it called? The thing that kind of looked like a crepe, but it was rolled up and it was stuffed with like potatoes or onions. I forget what it was called.
Wait, where was this?
In India. Remember, It was like a crepe. What's it called?
I don't know.
I
don't know.
When I remember it, I'll post it. But yeah, I really love those.
Okay, we gotta go faster here.
Oh, faster.
The questions are here, and Lisa's getting long-winded, and
Sorry.
Kristen's gonna log off. She's almost to her 20-minute limit here, so we gotta hurry.
Sorry, Kristen.
So what we do next, Dave says, we're gonna try to answer these questions in order real quick. So the plan next is, well, like after the trip when we get back, is to transition just back into Again, just kind of plug back into life we had before. So serving at church, continuing on with Grady Media with the business, video, websites, all that jazz. And then we'll continue doing a vlog at some point. We'll probably slow it down to 2, maybe once a week. I don't know. We'll see. It depends. If we go down the adoption route that we're thinking we're going to, then probably continue the vlog with more of the family, and adoption process story. So, but we do plan on continuing to travel at some point. So we'll be taking off here and there and going to different places. That'll definitely be a part of our lives, but we're not going to be like full-time travel vloggers, I don't think. So.
Yeah, goodness. I mean, I have so much respect for people that are doing full-time travel vlogging, like every day, like Fun for Louie and people like that. But a lot of times they must be sacrificing their sleep. And I'm just not willing to do that.
All right. Favorite country so far, Abigail asks. So
that's such a hard
favorite question. I mean, and the same thing with food. Like every place has something unique that is awesome. And so, I mean, there's, the English breakfast was awesome, the Indian food. I mean, there's something awesome from each place. As far as the favorite place for me, I love driving through Germany. That was awesome. Just the scenic rolling hills, the castles, beautiful towns and villages. I love that. But also the fjords in Norway, those were incredible. Like the huge mountains, it reminded me of Colorado, but then the lakes that are in between and the water is just so pristine. I love those 2 places, were 2 of my favorite.
Yeah. I mean, it is very hard to pick just one. I would probably say I love Romania. Like just the people that we got connected with there, like that was super awesome. It was cold when we were there, so we didn't get to explore the mountains. So definitely a place that we would love to go back to.
Estelle asks if Lisa's going to let me extend the travel time at all. Maybe it depends on a few things that's going on. So
we'll see.
But we're definitely going to be back in July, at least for a while. So by mid to end July, we'll definitely be back in the States for a while, and then we'll see what happens next. Planning on probably staying, but it depends on a few things that happen at church. So
all right, Brad Coughlin asking a very personal question, and do you have diarrhea yet? Is what he
Thanks,
asked.
Brad. That's a great question.
You know what? Thankfully, no.
We have no. I have. Okay,
you have?
I have at some points. It's been very loose. Okay, very loose stool. Because it's TMI. But Brad asked, so just be real here. Yes, at some points it has been
loose, but like one day.
Yeah, it's not been crazy.
Like explosive diarrhea, like where you have to get to the toilet.
Sometimes.
Oh, in India, you had like one day.
There was one day. But we solved that. We're all good. So yeah, moving on.
We're taking
next.
some probios to help with that.
It's TMI. We don't gross people out. All right, let's keep going. Okay, so Emily, what will be the hardest transition back to regular life? I
don't know. We'll let you know when it happens.
I don't think we're gonna go back to the same normal. I think that's kind of the thing. Like having been out to all these different places at this point, it's going to be so much easier for us to just hop on a plane, find a affordable flight somewhere, like find a travel deal.
Maybe take buses
hop on a
across
flight
the U.S.
and go somewhere for like the weekend or a few days or something. So, I don't know.
We took a 28-hour bus ride in India. Okay, so I think we'll be like, hey, 28 hours to Pennsylvania. Like, hey, let's take a bus ride. Maybe it's cheaper. So I think we'll just be like looking into other options.
Maybe, but then again, those budget airlines like Southwest is so cheap. It's like Ryanair, just hop on it, just go. It's way faster, way easier, just do it. Breakfast is a theme. Yes, that's my favorite meal of the day. Love breakfast. Let's see, what else?
Dave, he ate Belgian waffles for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It wasn't just breakfast.
From Jim Adcox. Okay, besides the food, what else have you enjoyed?
The people.
Yes, definitely the people. Meeting people and connecting with people from each country is definitely the highlight. Traveling and seeing the sights, enjoying the food is always fun, but making those personal connections.
Food and people.
Yeah, for her, it's food and people. Yeah. For me, it's the sights, and I love the food and the people. People is always the number one highlight.
People.
When you make that personal connection and get to hang out with somebody, especially when they invite you into their home. The families that we've stayed with, that's just been amazing. So thank you, everybody that's hosted us. It's been a ton of fun. That personal connection is huge. Let's see. Where are we at now? Okay, so we're currently in Thailand. We are...
still in Thailand.
We're in Ao Nang. So Krabi is the region in Thailand. It's south. It's like a beach area. Ao Nang is the specific beach that we're on. And we're actually moving to Krabi City later tonight because this hotel is full and the rest of them here for the weekend are a little more expensive. So we're going to move closer to the airport because we fly out on Tuesday to Malaysia. Like
8 o'clock in the morning, so you have to be at the
hotel the airport by 6. So, Do you ever feel weird being out in public talking with the camera?
Sometimes,
yes.
for sure.
She's gotten a lot more used to it because she does it all the time.
Yeah, I don't feel like it's weird when I'm talking. What I feel weird about is like, I want to like have people be able to see like what I'm seeing, like a cool like person or something like that. So then I'll just like start filming a random person. I'm like, they probably think I'm super strange, but you know, that's what I feel self-conscious about. And so sometimes I'll ask like, hey, can I film you? And then, you know, film them. I'm trying to get better at that rather than just like putting the camera like close to them and zooming in on them.
Or not always close. Like sometimes she'll do it from afar, but yeah, she'll be taking the video. And I think that works a lot better with her doing, you know, a lady rather than me. I think people might be a little creeped out if this big tall dude is like taking a video of some random people like, or their kids.
One of my favorite things to see is like just like kids like playing on the playground or just like laughing. And so like I'd love to take video of that, but I'm like, I probably look like a creeper because I'm taking a picture of their kid.
Nah.
But it's part of the culture, and so I just wanted to capture that moment.
Especially in India, where they were all doing selfies with us in the background anyway.
Oh, Mom, yeah. Normal. Peter got a haircut in Thailand. Can you see his haircut? It's the worst haircut ever. Do you see this line? Okay, yeah. It was like 10 times worse. And the guy was like, I'm done. And I'm like,
so you did like this short on the bottom, and then it was like twice this long in this area. It was super, super weird. So
you'll see that video.
She adjusted it, but it was crazy.
It was terrible. Thank you, Brad. Miss you guys too. Yes, Allison, we are in Krabi. Thanks for that recommendation. We had asked basically if you could go to one place. Would you go to Phuket or Krabi? I'm talking to a bunch of people. They said Krabi, less touristy, and
it's still very touristy. It's still pretty busy here, but I can only imagine what it's like in Phuket.
Yeah. Were you anywhere you didn't feel safe or felt uncomfortable? David Caldwell, yes. And in fact, those videos will be coming out. It happened when we were in Africa. I'll just tell you that much. And you'll have to look out for that video. It's kind of a sensitive topic to talk about. So, but for the most part, no. I mean, and uncomfortable, sometimes there's like, there's moments where you just kind of want your comfort zone. And we were in Bangkok. Chiang Mai. The first day in Chiang Mai, we went out of our hotel to go to dinner. And I honestly just was not feeling like exploring or being adventurous at all. But we had to eat food. The grocery store wasn't that close, so we just were going to go to a restaurant. And we see this thing called chicken pot. And we think, that sounds good. And then they have like the a burner in front of you, and you put the chicken in, and then we order other ingredients, thinking that it would all come in this like stew. But they bring the ingredients to us like raw, basically, like shrimp wontons, and they're not cooked. Peter started eating it, and they're like, like you have to cook that. And we're like, what? So you basically like made your own dish?
But she felt totally safe there, so it had nothing to do with safety.
No, nothing safety. I just felt uncomfortable, like, because it's out of your comfort zone. I'm like, why did I go to a restaurant and pay money if I have to cook this food? Like, it just didn't make much sense to me. And so it was, at that point, I almost started like getting emotional. I'm like, I just want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. But
as far as feeling safe and uncomfortable, yeah, those will come up. Bottom line, just to say, I will say this, I guess, for now, is we use the usatravel.state.gov or something like that website to see what the travel warnings are for any place, and just kind of pay attention to those, like what areas of a country stay out of or what countries stay away from. And yeah, there was only really 2 times. One was just in one little part and just a bad place, and that'll come out later.
Yeah.
But it ended up being fine. And then another country just where we basically just had the wrong driver, tour guide, so to speak, for part of a day. And so he just kind of took us to the wrong parts that was a little more sketchy. And so just like, I mean, you can go to Chicago and go to the wrong part of Chicago. You can find the wrong side of a city anywhere else. And so you just got to go to the right parts and stay away from the sketchy parts.
Yeah.
We just had a wrong guide for the day. That's all.
And Misty asked, do we miss having a home base? Yes. Because we're constantly on the go. Like, we were in a hotel for 4 whole nights in Chiang Mai. 4 whole nights. And I was like, oh, this is so nice to have this, like, home base.
And that was the longest we've stayed in one place.
At a
like,
hotel.
in a row.
Yeah. We stayed at, like, a friend's house for, like, a week.
Right.
But at a hotel, that was the longest. And so, yeah, because we're just constantly on the go. And we spend, like, an hour sometimes researching a good hotel if we know we're going to be there for more than one day. If it's just one day, we book it like in like 20 minutes. But if we're going to be there longer, we like to make sure that like the area is good, the Wi-Fi speed is good. People have actually mentioned Wi-Fi speed. And so it just takes a lot of research. And so, yeah, I'm so ready to just have a home base. Peter's scrolling back through to see any questions that we missed.
Making sure I didn't miss anything here. If you have any other ones, drop them in the comments. Any other questions?
Sorry this didn't turn out exactly as we had planned. So there's a part 1 and a part 2 of our videos. Thanks, Kristen. You're still watching. What? I know this went way longer than I thought because of the technical difficulties. Oh my goodness, so sorry about that. But we should probably wrap it up here. So 80% of my YouTube views are from people that are not subscribed. I had a family member, I won't rat them out, but I had a family member just subscribe yesterday. So if you are not subscribed yet to Happy Hoppe on YouTube, please go ahead and do that. Did you actually put the comment in this one, the link?
No, I didn't have it copied on my phone. So
the link was in the first video, and I'll post it on this one too, so that way you can just click on it and just go right to our YouTube and subscribe and keep up with all of our adventures, because we have a lot more to share with you.
I think the link is also in any of the YouTube videos on our pages, so just hit that link in any of those other videos to subscribe, check it, and you'll be good to go.
So we need 1,000 subscribers by February 20th because YouTube had changed the rules. It used to be all you needed was 10,000 views, and then you started to get monetized, which just means that you get like basically a penny per like watch. It's basically what it works out to be.
It varies, but basically ads are going to show on our videos probably no matter what. It's just a matter of whether or not we get any benefit from it, or YouTube or whoever else gets the benefit.
But now they've changed it to where you need 1,000 subscribers
for us to get the benefit.
And right now, like I've only earned like $35 and I don't get a payout until 100. So basically I've earned nothing. But I just don't want to lose that benefit. And so, yeah, if you, Abigail is asking about, her husband subscribing. So yeah, spouses, if one of you subscribe, go ahead and have the other one subscribe, because I'm at 380 or 90 something right now. So thank you so much for everyone that did subscribe. When I sent out like a help message, you guys really responded, and within like a day we had 100 more subscribers of people that were already watching, and it was really nice to have that like confirmation and an official relationship level. So thanks for that.
Any other trouble with bed bugs? No, not since...
I think I had some the other day.
Not since Warsaw. Lisa had like one bite. It wasn't a cluster, so I don't think it was.
You don't think it was?
No, it was just one bite. It was one big bite.
I'm just getting bit by mosquitoes. Oh my goodness, it's crazy.
They love her. They leave me alone.
I'm like, we're eating the same thing. Like, what is happening?
I got enough potassium in my diet. Okay, how do we keep our immune system boosted? Good question. So... at the beginning of the trip, we were taking Juice Plus supplements for like our fruits and veggies, kind of a supplement. That was really good. Other than that,
also Protandem.
We were taking Protandem. We got a ProBio. Lisa has through LifeVantage. So we've used those to a certain extent, but a lot of it, our systems are pretty good, and we do try to eat
sleep.
We do try to rest well. We do try to eat fairly
drink
decent.
Lots of water. We have peppermint oil, Misty.
We do have some peppermint oil.
I actually did pack that. I've used that a couple of times too. That's been really helpful.
But yeah, we show a lot of the fun food on the vlog too. I think we try to show, I guess, everything, a lot of what we're eating, but for the most part, we do try to eat a somewhat balanced, somewhat healthy diet. But yeah, we are still young, and our systems are thankfully pretty strong. So we're very thankful for that, for sure.
Yeah, and just like drink lots of water, because your body is amazing. And if you are drinking enough water and getting enough sleep, like I feel like your body like really takes care of a lot. So we on average are getting like 8 hours of sleep a night, which is really good.
Definitely helps.
Any other questions? And we're probably going to wrap it up here pretty soon.
This has been so fun. Thanks everybody for hopping on here.
Yeah, thank you. And one other quick thing. We have beginning of February, or like in the middle of February, we're going to have a podcast coming out. We recorded it about a week and a half ago.
So somebody else interviewed us for their podcast, so we'll be featuring their podcast, and we'll share that link when they post it.
Yeah, so stay tuned for that, because you'll probably learn lots more of that. Mom, you've totally seen some balanced meals. I mean, okay, watch the like 2 videos ago. I was talking about how we went to Lidl and got like yogurt and a smoothie, and a hunk of bread and a hunk of cheese.
Canned food, cheese, and bread isn't balanced.
It's balanced. Come on, you got your protein, you got your dairy. It's all good.
Way too much chocolate.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, I think in the beginning, like, as I'm watching these videos now, because we are like 100 days behind on our videos.
So it has been 100 days. So yeah, I guess we're also thinking more recently. Like at the beginning, I think we kind of trashed our systems probably a little bit more because, you know,
we're like, ooh,
fun
we're
foods,
traveling.
new stuff.
And I think now that we've been traveling for so long, it's not like we're tourists. It's kind of more like this is our life. And so we gotta, I think, kind of reality check. Like, oh yeah, we gotta make sure that like, listening to ourselves, like, I think I need some protein, or like I really think like some fruit juice would be like really good right now. So.
Or like here, you know, we'll grab like some mango from a stand, or some dragon fruit, or a coconut, you know, things like that. So
yeah. Hey Craig, good to have you on.
Hey, all right.
So yeah, for sure.
Such thing as too much chocolate. A cookie in each hand is balanced. Yes, I love that.
Yeah, usually we do. We kind of double fist it. Peter actually, after I had my sea urchin attack yesterday, and he went out to the pharmacy to get medicine for my foot to draw out the pokey things. He stopped by the grocery store and got some chocolate cookies. So that was a nice treat. But we try to be balanced. Yep.
Sorry for the video quality here. I know this isn't quite as ideal, so I'll work on the lighting next time. But yeah.
So yeah, we'll probably wrap it up because this is getting kind of long. But if you are not subscribed already to Happy Hoppe YouTube, please go ahead and do that. And also, like, we just love sharing the journey with you, the good, the bad, the ugly, the beautiful, every moment, so you can just kind of see what is it like to travel every day. And we've really slowed down this last month, which has been nice, and that's also why I've been able to get lots of videos to you, since each video is taking about 6 hours on average to edit, some a little longer, some a little less. And like the longest one to edit was the Norway one. That was like 14 hours to edit, just because there were so many beautiful views to go through and all that. So yeah, that's the reason I don't have a video to you guys every single day. Hang on, let me kill this mosquito here. I don't have videos to you guys every day, and that's why I'm going to start going to a schedule that I can actually maintain and set goals for myself and keep. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Make sure to stay tuned on our YouTube channel for new YouTube videos.
And the website is coming soon with numbers and photos, lots and lots of photos. There's like thousands of photos I have to go through.
Some helpful tips we'll share on there.
Put on the website once that's up and running. So lots of cool stuff coming.
Yeah, we love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you guys. Love you guys.
Love you guys. Talk to you later.
Bye. So you press the finish button.
Oh yeah.
Bye.